that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've really been impressed with the way this player, Pavlovic, seems to have a natural knack for controlling games and dictating the tempo. He just seems to...
Oh, good! Oh, crossbar! Distributed tidily. Played back into the centre. Schlotterbeck. He's on it, can he get away? Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Great chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble now.
Freuler. Undav in acres of space out wide. That'll be a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. So it is still 0-0. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Space for him to turn and look. It is a corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Havertz. Musiala. Oh, good spread. Oh, they could break here. He is through here. And here's Mbolo. Approaching the half-hour mark. Bayer. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that was vital. Göbbler clears. And they've got a throw. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Schlotterbeck clears it away. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Musiala. Havertz. Now it's Undav. And it's Musiala. Musiala! Now it's Vargas.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a decent enough watch, despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that crap we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
substitution for Germany is number 26.
So we're off again.
Coming on the field is
Germany have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. A corner it is then. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Drives it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Switzerland have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's made it. Big chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Germany are looking to go forward now. Havertz. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Just eases him off the ball. Nicely spread. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Vargas. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's in a great position here. This looks promising. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Vargas. Kimmich proves too strong. Witz. Now, can they get him away? Not a hint of offside here. And he shoots! And that's a good finish. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
First breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Made out to the left flank. Flashes and a header! And there's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Freuler. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Musiala. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Freuler. Now it's Vargas. Germany can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Musiala. Oh, some astute defending there. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Pavlovic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pavlovic. And Mecha. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.